Hi, my name is Terry. Welcome to YouLuggage TV. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a very short video, experimental in nature, but it will be informative. I want to provide you one bizarre way of increasing your YouTube channel subscriber count. I'm not sure that it is popular at all, and that is one essence of YouLuggage TV, to create content that is fresh, as a result of evolution, is now looking to research too much on what exists on the internet. It's allowed to be explorative, experimental and all that. But it's something I was looking at using YouTube, and it can constitute a probable, though bizarre way, currently, way of increasing your subscriber count, but perhaps accomplishing more than that. I don't have the tools to explain this well enough. I'm new to OBS. I've not figured out how to be able to share my phone screen. And I think so far this method will work for mobile devices, because I looked at the UI on the web, on the PC, and I don't think it's obtainable there. But you'll get my gist. I'll show you my phone. I'll try to focus my phone on the screen to show you what I mean. Yes, so how to increase your YouTube subscriber count using this bizarre way is as simple as using a feature available on YouTube mobile. I don't know, I think it's present. It's going to be present on Android and iOS. You're going to need to do some, a bit of grind. This is essential so that you can appeal to the attention or soft spot of your target person. So it's best to start with a channel that you're familiar with, so you know how to, because you have only like a tweet size type of message that you'll be able to send practically one shot. That'll cost you some money, and you want to be able to use your words targetedly, so meaning that you have had a measure of understudy about the person. This will optimize your capacity for wins. So basically, you're going to be making use of the chat feature. You notice that many times when people are having live videos, I apologize, I'm a bit distracted because of the call. Most times when people are having live videos, there's usually a live chat segment. On mobile, you'll notice also that the live chat segment allows you to do something called super chat. I don't know how long that feature has existed, but for some time already. I checked the PC version and it's not available there, so you're likely to use your mobile phone. So there's something called super chat. It allows you to practically buy a chat area. Pay a measure of money and have your chat or comment be highlighted at the topmost area of the comment section, to the insight or to the notice of the owner of the live chat, as well as to his audience. So assuming you have someone in mind, say his name is Wode Maya, he has many thousand subscribers, and you're a fervent subscriber and viewer of his videos, that may be a target person. So you wait until he has a live chat, and you may want to wait till there are many people watching. Let's say 1,000 people. That's a good number. Altogether, that will be a good entry point. This is where your understudy comes in. After paying attention to the person over the course of time, you will know how to best appeal to his soft spot. Now you have one shot with your message. Go about it with politeness, but put an element of the person in your message. And attached to your message is uh, possibly two things, but you can be inventive. You can either say that appeal to him to subscribe to your channel, appeal to him to invite you to a live stream on his channel, or appeal to him to come around on your channel if you have live stream feature where you interview him or something like that. Or you can be direct and say that you have a channel similar to theirs and you'd like it if he visits your channel, and in the mix appeal to his audience to visit your channel as well. Now, at this stage, you may want to look at cost. To maximize your cost, you may want to appear when you notice that there are not many super chats. That will be a good time to appear. It's very likely that most times, the YouTubers involved appreciate this super chat because it constitutes income for them. They try to read the message out, give a shout out at least. Many do, especially when there are not many super chats. So that may be a good time to, jump in. At times where the live stream is, ongoing, many people watching successful, but nobody's super chatting. That may be a good time to have your message up. The more you pay, the longer your message stays up. I don't know if it's auction wise, if someone can override how much you pay by paying more. It's likely that that's the case, but that's something you can experiment with. Bottom line, I'm just here to highlight this as a possible way for gaining subscribers. A win for you is where the person decides to invite you on their show for a live stream conversation, where you can connect with their audience directly. Many times you get followers by doing that, where you are able to get them to, invite them to a live stream on your channel. That also works. Altogether, there may be some in the chat that may visit your channel, and most times these aren't just passive subscribers. Even if you get a few of them, they usually stick around, are interested in what you have to offer, especially besides other things. There's also the factor of the social factor of you showing by means of your message that you are a fan of the person carrying out the live chats. Most times subscribers of a particular person have an inclination to subscribe to fellow fan of the person, something like that. But there's a lot of ways you can experiment with this. I feel that the internet is static. There's a lot to exhaust of it. A lot of new intel is obtainable just by re-looking at the internet and fully exhausting and exploring of it. This is what I was trying to refer to. If you didn't know, something like this. Let's see. Oh gosh, I don't have very good focus. The focus of the camera is terrible. But you'll get my gist. That's someone's comment. He paid $2 much, and for perhaps 1 minute or so, his comments will stay on the top of every available comment, just underneath the video and highlighted. Now the message in this case was, Wodemaya, love your channel. When you do this constantly, even if you don't manage to get the YouTuber's attention, in the long run, with your persistence, you'll be able to get their attention, and create rapport and proceed onto email, and then you'll have better leverage to ask, favors like join my live stream, give me a shout out. When you have dreams, be convinced. Your conviction goes a long way in having other people back you up. So that's one way to go about it. But according to me, it's best to do an understudy. It's possible to just go, all in without any understudy and, be frontal about your approach. But to have more long-term impact and true relationships, constitute a true fan of these people, and that will pave the way. So that's one way. Surrounding this, there may be other ways. You just need to, along this line, for example, maybe you can get a viral video done. Visit a site like Cameo. Cameo is CAMEO. That have listings of popular social influencers and celebrity who will offer to, read your transcript for a fee. Some of them go as low as $25. If you're investing $25, then invest with your spirit and being, in understanding the person, and write something that is moving and indispensable, so that and with conviction. Your conviction has to be told. Then try to avail their services, perhaps $25 much, where they recount your transcript, maybe in relation to your dream, your YouTube channel. Tell them of why you have your YouTube channel, and the audience you want to reach and the impact you want to propagate, world level, and where it becomes a done deal, then you'll have a celebrity or someone shout your channel out in a 2-minute or 1-minute clip. Then you propagate that. Nothing wrong when you have a solid video that constitutes a product in itself. And you can propagate that. If you want to extend it a bit, use organic ads. Maybe Facebook or YouTube. Experiment so that it's targeted. Perhaps 2 fans of that celebrity or stuff like that. On its own, it can manage to gain virality, depending on your conviction when it comes to promoting it. There's a likelihood that you would, and there's a likelihood that it will garner momentum. So these are some of the ways you can explore that are bizarre, perhaps untold, not very popular, but looking at YouTube and the internet, it's one way. I managed to touch on other ways, like inviting people to a live stream on your channel, creating a list of topics that you can cover, and reaching out to these people via email, telling them that you'd like to join them in a live stream to cover a certain subject. You can even be proactive. Look at their channel and pick a subject that they've not covered, but in relation to whatever movement they have. And you can create videos on that note, make them Creative Commons, and you can invite them to repost it on their channel. Now or you can create a free video without having published it on your channel, post for their audience. You tell them that you've not published it anywhere, you give them a file of it, and they may decide, based on the message and the tying them with the message and all that, to upload it on their channel. They may have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and they may give you a shout out, or you can inscribe your channel name on the video. Now you give this video free of charge off to them, but you open your channel name to their audience, which is an effective way, perhaps underused way or untold of way, but it's practical. Whatever is humanly exhaustible, why not? Free of charge. These are things you can experiment with and expand on and reveal. So this video is disorderly. It's not like a professional video and all that. I'm just experimenting with OBS, but I hope you get my gist. I just want to add one more resource on the internet, on uLoggers TV, for people can use, that can at least solve someone's challenge regarding this subject as soon as today. This is something practical you can experiment with as soon as today and expand on. So I'll stop the video here. Yeah, please make sure you stay awesome. Please subscribe to this Uloggers TV channel. If you have an ordeal or aspiration, you're seeking the ever missing piece of your puzzle relating to any subject at all, and you want help, please contact me. My email is going to be underneath in the description. If I have to do an entire live stream with you, sharing my screen, sharing all the online resources, brainstorming new stuff, or giving you insight at the very least as a legitimate literate on any subject, I will do so. We want to solve as many challenges on behalf of each other as soon as today. Dispelling the narrative of waiting till the end of the tunnel to find light, or waiting for tomorrow, or tomorrow will be better and all that. There are many things we can fix as soon as today. So please recommend someone as well. Whoever the person, I will buy out time to help. So my email will be underneath in the description. Please contact Uloggers TV. We don't have a large audience, but when there's a large audience, Uloggers TV will feature humans, basically, in their true form. So we'll also give you a platform to reach, to grow your audience and all that. So I'm your boy Terry. My username across the internet is Surpassing Google. Stay awesome.